forget that we also went through, Tamerlane, or Tamerlang, as they say in Persian. He massacred people. He literally, Genghis Khan. It's unbelievable atrocities and massacres that took place in history. So we went through difficult times, and yes, we're going through a difficult time, very, very difficult time. But don't forget that we also went through plagues at one point. People, hundreds of thousands of people were killed, in plagues. So yes, it's difficult, but I think the sincere people can be seen. I think people know deep down who's sincere and who's not. But also, we need to be forgiving and loving. I'll finish it off there. We just need to forgive each other. If there's any good out there, try to support it. Try to be positive. I myself, for example, sometimes I see things and I'm not, I'm like, this isn't my cup of tea. But I support it. If there's a glimmer of light, if there's even a shred of light, just be positive, because it's very easy to criticize. It's very easy to bring people down, but it's actually difficult to encourage and be positive, and I think that's what we need to be, positive. That was a very long answer, Volkan. My apologies. Since then, I think we have another 20,000 questions. We all love your voice. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please come to Egypt. You forgot us. You don't like Egypt anymore. Astaghfirullah. Ya Ahmad Basha. How can you say that? Egypt, I lived in Egypt for 4 years. Egypt was here, it's right in my heart. I have so much love and respect for Egypt, especially Khan Khalili and Hussein and Azhar Sharif. I know the area of Tokki, Muqaddam. It's Muqaddam, right? Call it Muqaddam, but don't pronounce the Q. Madinat Rihab, Madinat Nasr. What's the other one? Ismailiyah. Ismailiyah is put. No, that's somewhere else. No, I look, it's embarrassing now, but I lived in Egypt for 4 years. Some of my Giza, where the pyramids are. And my best memories are from Egypt. I used to go to Alexandria. I got my dad to come a few times to Egypt, and we went together. We had fish at the fish market. Those of you who know, you'll know which one I'm talking about, the infamous fish market in Alexandria. And I performed so many times in Iskandaria, at the library, several times there, and the opera house as well in Alexandria. I had an amazing experience in Egypt. I was really... Egyptians are beautiful people. The Middle East is beautiful. There's so much love and kindness here. Honestly, guys, if you're not from an Arab background, people who are watching, people who are not from, Muslim or Arab backgrounds, please come and see for yourselves. Come to this part of the world. Come to this part of the world. Come to the UAE. Come to Qatar. And try not to judge. Try not to paint everybody in the same picture. I know it's difficult. Because you're not really to blame. It's the media. But some of the nicest people you'll ever meet are here, right here in the Middle East. You'll feel in Egypt, in Morocco, you'll find so much love and kindness, the kindest people. And of course, some of the most hospitable people, the kindest of all people that I met are from Syria. I'll never forget when I was in Halab, Aleppo, we had traditional Syrian food, the hospitality, the kindness, the warmth, the humility of people, the grace, the dignity. And we know what's happening there. From the bottom of my heart, all of us should pray, and first and foremost, and do whatever we can, anything we can, support the World Food Program, the Red Cross. The picture I sent, that I posted today on Facebook, moved me a lot. A Syrian, a Red Crescent. Support everybody. These are amazing people. You saw the volunteers. They're doing the work. They're on the ground. Support them and support the people. And I pray this madness will stop soon, God willing. And as well for Yemen and the rest of the Middle East. We pray. I really do. And I try to do what I can, you know, through music, through song, just sometimes talking like this. Though I think I've gone a bit, it's gone a bit too long. I think it's too much, boring everybody. Will you visit Iraq, Najaf, Al-Ashraf? Inshallah, I hope to visit, you know, these beautiful, all the beautiful sites in the Muslim world. And I pray to God for more understanding and unity amongst all peoples, all people. Oh, we have someone who wants to make a duet. Why not? We already have an offer to sing someone, some person's father's lyrics. Now we have a duet offer. Thank you so much. Please send your the demo of the song. I'll definitely try to check it out. How do you feel? May I give you some questions? I'm pretty keen on music, especially your music. How to succeed. I'll come back to this. Hassan Adil, I'd like to come in Morocco, not for those negative persons to Mawazin, but in a respectful moment. Yeah, I was, you know, Mawazin is great. I mean, we were at the Fez Sacred Music Festival back in 2009, and by the grace of God, it was incredible. It was a sellout, 5,000 people there, and I think like 80% were foreigners. They could come in, especially for the event, for the Sacred Festival, Sacred Music Festival. That was in 2009. It was a wonderful experience. And then we got, we came back again to the Casa Music Festival. That was in 2007. Casa Music, Sacred Music Festival in Fez in 2009. And I only accepted to do the concert just to visit Fez. It's an incredible city. The concert is an excuse to meet you, meet everybody. But it's such an amazing. Anybody they should go to Fez. Unbelievable. And then we went back recently to Tetuan. In Fez, people said, the media said, they were a bit critical. They said, look, what about all the poorer people who can't come to these expensive concerts? And I said, well, let's do a free concert. So we did a free concert, and the next day, around 100,000 people, according to what was estimated at the time, showed up. They came, and that was very humbling. That was amazing. So we did a free concert for our beautiful Moroccan friends, and I hope to visit Morocco again. Mawazin, we'll have to see. It'll be my pleasure, but only if it's done in the right way, you know, respectable, traditional. I don't really see myself sharing a stage with pop. You know, I wouldn't know what to do. It's not really my cup of tea. Badril Mujahid, thank you very much. We want you to say, please, Turkey, love you, mashallah, my brother Sami Yusuf. Joe Salon, thank you very much, and I love Turkey. Pray for Syria, please. Of course, Syria's in, wallahi, my thoughts and prayers, honestly. Wa'il Qadura. Everyone who's online, you should check out the I'm Syrian campaign, hashtag I'm Syrian. So I am Syrian. It's one word, hashtag. And just, you know, go to this WFB website and support the I'm Syrian campaign. All you need to do is share a picture and just hashtag I'm Syrian. It's inspiring, because what's happening, unfortunately, and this is the bit that really hurts for me the most, I can say, is the dehumanizing process. We're failing to see, especially in the West, some you know, some elements in the West, you can feel it. The undercurrent that exists, unfortunately, this kind of racist undercurrent that's becoming almost pervasive in the West. It's getting bigger, and it's getting it's spreading. Of seeing these people not as humans anymore, just as statistics, numbers. You know, so the I'm Syrian campaign is more than just just a campaign to feel good. No, it's more than that. It's bringing the humanity. So when you see these pictures of normal people playing instruments, families, they're human beings just like us, you know. And unfortunately, what happens, people get donor fatigue, and they don't want to pay, and we've passed that stage. Unfortunately, we've got to a stage, as I said, and some elements in the West are embarrassing me, embarrassing us, and they don't represent the majority, by the way, but embarrassing us by making people think that essentially in the Arab world, Muslim world, that we see people, Syrians, as just statistics, numbers, immigrants, refugees coming in. And all the Syrians watching, all of you watching, right? I hope you're watching me. Anybody from Syria? How many do we have from Syria? How many people do we have from Syria watching us directly from Syria? Comments don't go down. Omar.
It's going here.
Oh, wallah.
Yeah,
it's not going for me. It's not changing.
For me, it's changing.
First of all, everybody give as many hearts as you can for Syria. When I say Syria, just give hearts. I tell you, listen carefully. All those who are watching and all those in Europe, migrants watching. I am the son of immigrants. Okay? And I'm not even an immigrant. I'm not even a first generation. I'm an immigrant. I wasn't born in the UK. But look right before you, right? Look at, by the grace of God, what I managed to, by the grace of God, achieve in my life. You can do anything you want. Be strong. Keep your faith. Be strong. The most important thing is remember that wallahi, honest to God, sky is the limit. You can do anything you want. In our country, in the UK, I know some people might not like this. They might see me as a sellout. British, the government, he's in the government. They bought him. Honestly, listen, we don't have